As schools are emptying out for the summer, domestic violence shelters are filling up.
And many moms choose to wait until school is out to leave, and that creates challenges for those who are trying to help them. 10 on your side, Stephanie Harris has more on how you can help one of these young victims take back their childhood this summer.
Parents know how much of a struggle it can be to get kids ready for the summertime. You have to juggle summer camps and finding childcare and transportation. Now imagine you also have to find a new job, a new house, maybe a car. Add to that, you're dealing with a child who's probably scared and often scarred. A room full of toys can only contain a child for so long, especially the ones at the Hearst shelter who are constantly coping.
A lot of them have witnessed their moms be abused. They've heard verbal abuse, they've seen physical abuse, they've been moved from house to house to house. Some of them have experienced legitimate homelessness.
A longtime staffer remembers one little boy in particular, about 7 years old. His father brainwashed him into believing the boys are superior.
We take a family photo when people come into shelter, and so even in the photo, he wouldn't stand with the family. He stood in front of them because he said that men were better.
Now that school's letting out, there's an influx of kids at the shelters. Both the Portsmouth and Chesapeake locations are over capacity.
Every week this summer, we're going to have a different theme week. We're going to have pirates come and visit, and we're going to spend a week at camp with some of our 7 to 12-year-olds.
Trips to Busch Gardens, the Air and Space Museum, and other local trips are also planned.
It's not just fun, but it's a way to take a deep breath in and just remember what it's like to be a kid and not have to think about anything else, even if it's just for a little while.
It won't fix all the problems, but these programs and counseling at the shelter can go a long way. They did for that 7-year-old.
His relationship with his mom and other females was a lot better by the time he left here.
Now the catch is the shelter relies on donations to make all of these things happen. They can send a kid to camp for a whole week for just $100, and any amount would help them. If you'd like to donate, just look for this story on wavy.com. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.